Alright everyone, and we are back with another Grand Arena Championship battle. Just to give you guys kind of an update of where I'm at right now is I won all three of my last matches. Banners were okay, I haven't missed any feats, and I have yet to lose an individual battle. I am now that the league decision is over and I've already been, they've already shut the second week, I'm going to go ahead and get this feat here. I shouldn't be in danger of league hopping this round as long as I don't complete that, so I want to be able to get the rest of those undersized squads in. I think, how many do I have those do I have to do this time? 2 of 3, I have to do 8, so I could probably do most of those today. This battle might not be too entertaining as far as possibly losing goes. The opponent that I'm going against, so I should kind of show you his roster. He's doing his own thing. He's going after Galactic Regiment's Ray right now, which pretty much means that he has all the resistance super high geared up, but he doesn't actually have Ray. So, matchmaking throws him against me, who has nothing worked on either GLs, more so on just normal meta characters, and he's going to have a rough time here. His mods also aren't too great, so today we're really going to be focusing on our feats. The two really big feats that need to get done this time is there's a really weird one. I guess it makes sense lore-wise, but with the bounty hunters and Darth Vader, which is supposed to mimic that one scene where Darth Vader tells them all to go and get Han Solo. Or maybe actually Luke. I don't remember exactly. Anyways, I used to think this would be a really difficult feat to get, but after Darth Vader got reworked, it's actually going to be really, really easy. So that, and the other one that we need to focus on is the stealth one. We need to get stealth 50 times, and for that one, I'm going to go ahead and, between Count Dooku and R2, I think I should be able to get a fair amount of that knocked out today. So, as always, we really need to start at the bottom wall. I don't feel comfortable using either of those two teams, I don't feel comfortable using the Count Dooku team nor the Darth Vader team in this bottom one. So I'm going to go ahead and use Jedi Knight Revan up here on top, undersized, and versus Bossk, I'm going to go ahead and use CLS with R2. So let's just go ahead and get into this. So up here we have Grievous. To be honest, this is a really bad Grievous. If you want to see his mods, he's modded for crit damage, and he has no 60 mods, and honestly, he needs to be Gear 13 before he does anything, but Gear 13, oh, it's a crit evasion arrow, yeah, that's, Gear 13 is a must, and 6E mods are an absolute must for General Grievous. If you don't have either of those things, he's pretty much garbage. So we're going to go ahead and get into this again with we're going to go undersized Jedi. Let's see, where are my Jedi? Here we are. Jedi Knight Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, Jolie, and Bastila. We're just going to go with these 4. Again, I'm more so undersizing to save that one extra banner, and it's just not necessary. And we are going to go right in for General Grievous. And the reason why is because they don't have B1 to heal, and their B2 also doesn't have the Zeta, so he's not going to be getting his cooldowns reduced. Actually, let's see if we can go in. All right, let's steal the stealth. Go ahead and get some foresight around to be able to block that first hit by B2. I want to go right after Grievous, but seeing as we have a whole mark to use here, let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and get rid of Dooku. This should kill him. Very close. Wow, high tenacity Dooku. Interesting. And the reason also why is because B2 is not going to be able to use his special for a couple more turns. Oh, actually, he was able to use it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and hit him with... There we go. What do I want to do here? We're going to go ahead and buff up, I think, Jedi Knight Revan. And the reason why, again, is to get those banners back by assisting. Let's go ahead and switch to Grandmaster Yoda. He has the most turn meter. I'm going to switch that up on us. And we're still stuck behind him. Yeah, this is probably going to be too great of banners, which is kind of sad. There was probably a way that I could have done this, that I could have gotten full banners. But if I can get some, that would be great. Let's go ahead and cleanse him. Yeah, banner game honestly is not looking too good. Spread around the buffs. The closest one is Jedi Knight Revan. And again, it's still, I think Jedi Knight Revan's close enough, so we're going to go ahead and call in Bastila. We'll pay that off just to buy some time. I think this is just going to kill him, though. Nope. Yeah, but this is. Alright, so I got 2 protection banners, so 59. That's not too bad. I would have liked it to be better, but it is what it is. Up top, we're going to go ahead and go CLS. Again, the main reason, and we're going to go full team. The reason why we're going to go full team here is because the more units I bring in with Archie, the more units that he's going to stealth when he uses his smoke screen. And actually, I'm thinking maybe I should take in a different lead, because CLS is just going to tear right through these. Like, I'm going to be able to get... I'm going to be able to get smoke screen off maybe 2 times at most, probably just once. So I'm debating here if I want to maybe switch to another lead. Can maybe do Old Ben? I think Old Ben would work. His TM reduction is pretty darn useful. And it's not like this team is going to go anywhere with just, I mean, it's just a boss team, and judging from the mods that I saw in his other teams, they're probably not all that great. Speed set, and he's at 241. Okay, we have some 60 mods here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use CLS. If this was really, really poorly modded, I might have used Old Ben, but he has quite a few. There's quite a few 60 mods on this team, so it's not nearly as bad as some of the others. Plus, he's got a lot of Zetas, so I'm not even entirely sure what Dengar's Zeta does. Ooh, that is actually good to remember that Dengar is here, though, because if he's stealthing, I can't stealth at all. Yeah, it's actually very important to remember. Okay. I remember when the Chewbacca event came out, and everybody's like, oh, it's a glitch. R2's stealthing, and not stealthing, and then they read the kit on Dengar, and they're like, oh, never mind. So I got to be careful with AoE, because I believe it's after he does a special, and after, if he gets hit with a critical hit, that he'll go into stealth. And once he's in stealth, you can't go into stealth. Same rule as always. Go right after Bossk. Let's see, who has the most turn merit? I think Aura actually does, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and strip that from her. I'm going to go ahead and call in Han to kind of get that turn meter back. Call in Chewbacca so you can get a stun on Greedo. Again, I'm going to avoid hitting Dengar right now until I can get that, until I can get the smoke screen up. Alright, so we're going to use smoke screen and 3PO. I guess if he gets it again, it still counts. Alright, we're going to actually do this on CLS, and the reason why is CLS is going to be able to regenerate his protection banners the easiest. Yeah, let's go after Bossk. See if we can stun Boba. Okay, I suppose that works. I would love to stun Dengar here. There we go, very good. He didn't even stealth either. This is going very well. Oh, that was a big hit. And this is the only issue I thought I was going to run into. And that is, I'm afraid that I'm only going to be able to get stealth off one time, which seems to be the case. Yeah, even if R2 got a turn there, he wouldn't have been able to stealth. I think it was still on cooldowns. But 60 banners is hard to beat, so I guess that's okay. Alright, so we... Oh, these are... Okay, yeah. Like I said, this probably isn't going to be that entertaining of a stream. Or not a stream, a recording. We'll see. What is the easiest team here to use the Baiter one on? I'm thinking it's going to be Ewoks up top. All these are kind of a mix of Gear 11 and Gear 12. Resistance is really low, but R7 Finn slightly scares me. Wow, they really went all on potence here, didn't they? Yeah, I think I'm going to go Ewoks. How are these modded? Crit chance mods on your Logray. That's what you want. He has a Zeta, though. I'm not even sure what Logray Zeta does. White mods, people. Don't put white mods on your characters. Bonus of 8 speed. Wonderful. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and go here. These guys really aren't... Yeah, 5 extra speed. These guys have no speed on them. So even with their TM games, we should still run circles around them. I am going to go ahead and use Bossk Elite. And the reason why is because Vader's lead is only really going to help himself. There is one caveat from using this team. I forgot to mod IG88 before this. He doesn't have mods, so hopefully that new Vader Zeta is going to come in handy. Alright, so let's go ahead, throw this up, see if we can get an ability block on everyone, and then just go right for Logray. I'm just going to go right into this. Trying to see if I want to do anything else. I was just going with the ability blocks. Go ahead and put this down. I want to go ahead and use Coin Blade on Ewok Elder as he is the biggest threat. But I think I can get one more hit on him. Yeah, there we go. Alright, wonderful. Throw those over there. Get a bunch... Oh, I love that about Bossk. About his frenzy. Anyone can use an ability, and it will get him... It will get him to use his extra turn. Can I annihilate you? Close. Alright, so this is going to be full banners. That worked out really well. IG88 apparently doesn't need mods to function here. $60 banners, and I believe that should get me my feat done. I really hope Vader didn't need to be in lead. That would be really awkward. Yep, I got it. This is going to end this week, so I'm going to go ahead and claim it. Yeah, we got 6. We got a total of 6 with stealth from our CLS. So hopefully Count Dooku can push out a few more. I think I have an idea for that team too. I'm gonna go ahead and use Count Dooku here. The reason why is because the crew is actually pretty darn tanky, and I think I can just keep the battle going with just him alive before putting healing immunity on him from Jango. Because I think, yeah, he's pretty stacked full of protection. He's got defense mods. These are decent. There's no real speed. Actually, that one has a little bit of speed on it. He's decently modded. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Nute team here. But one important thing, I'm not going to put the blast tech on Jango. Because if I do, he's probably going to be able to kill crew even without the... what do you call it? Without healing immunity. And I looked at this team's mods before. Some of them aren't even fully modded. So we should be doing pretty good. The reason why I want Crew to live forever is because I want to get Count Dooku to stealth as many times as possible. And for that, the battle needs to go on for a while. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use, first off, the taunting tank tech. And then let's actually go ahead and put the health pack on Dooku. See if we can get a shock right here. Actually, should not have done that. I should have gone for the Master of Makashi. Hopefully that doesn't cost me here. Oh, it shouldn't actually, because Magna Guard's going to be tying no matter what. And the reason why I'm going to go ahead and put this one on Nute is because he's going to get to take as many turns as possible. And the more turns that he takes, the faster the extortion can be spread around. You can already see it's already on 3 different characters. Now all 4. I also love Watt too, because he's going to be really good at getting those protection banners back. Can we shock you? Yep, there we go. Might as well do that now. Jango with another kill. Can we get a stun here? Oh, I should have used the stealth. I've really got to pay more attention to that. I might actually have to use the heal enemy on Kylo already. There we go. Otherwise, we're just not going to get through him. Could actually probably lower his max health too with Jango. I should actually be careful with the amount of times I hit him though, because every time that I do hit him, I'm going to be raising his defense. I should probably be hitting someone else with these characters. They don't hit that hard, like Dooku. Yeah, look how little damage they did. Yep, there we go. Now we're getting some work done. Again, stealth. Basic there. See if we can get a stun on him. Yeah, that's good. I was hoping that would do more damage. Jango's the one who we really need to be getting these kills in. Yep, there we go. I think shock actually works as healing immunity, but the match is already well over halfway over. And with the way this game has been pausing recently, I don't really want to risk it, so I'm probably just going to go all in on him. I think everyone has full protection banners, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Again, we have got a lot of stealth in this battle, though, so either way, that's a pretty good win. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Next time healing immunity comes around, I'm gonna get it on him. Actually, I might have healed him more than I did good. Yep, there he goes. Probably could have gotten another Master of Makashi out, but I'd really rather not lose the match over something like that. Okay, all right. Well, that is what it is. I want to see how many of the stealth I got out. Okay, so I got 22. This is going to be over 3 matches, so I should be able to get that one done. I really think Count Dooku is the absolute best one for that. There are a lot of individual characters and stuff like Dengar, Knight Strakalite, etc., but one is a lot less than 5 or 4, I guess, because I was using Magna. I think I'm going to go do gas solo. I'm going to go ahead and do gas solo up here. Just because I can. Oh, they got a stun. There we go. I feel like this was actually a slightly risky battle. If they could get stun lock and lower my turn meter, and I don't know, but obviously that wasn't the case. So GAC got it done there. And then I'm thinking just Enfys Nest here. Let's go ahead and check potency. Okay. He likes his crit damage mods. There's also a level 1 mod here. Potency is 43%, so we should be absolutely fine. They're really not that high of geared. I'm kind of sad, though, because I totally didn't use Darth Revan. I have Darth Revan, Malik, and Bastila on offense, and I'm not going to get to use them. Oh well. Actually, because Malik can get one more banner here. Do they have any type of healing immunity? I don't think they do. Nah. I prefer my Nest. What's one banner? I don't realistically see this guy full clearing me either. I didn't put down that hard of a defense, though. Let's go right after Ezra. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so I need to look into what makes Zeb's debuffs works, because he lands his debuffs almost every single time, and I have much more than 100% tenacity on him. He should not be landing those, and this is the second battle now that he has been doing that. Yeah, he lands that every single time. I wonder if it's unresistible. It's not necessarily a bad thing, though. It keeps Ness keeps her from taking a turn, and therefore keeps her under her protection shell. Yep, 63 banners. And we should be able to use Negotiator +3 here. I really don't like doing anything less than 3. I was looking through someone's battle log recently, and I saw that someone left kind of junk, and the person tried to use Negotiator and Jedi and Anakin, and they ended up losing the entire match because they thought that was a good idea. Let's go for Bossk. See if we can get him right out of the way, because he's going to use a big AoE. That's not bad. He's still got buff immunity. I don't think this actually does anything to give me protection back, but whatever. Yep, 68 banners. It's pretty good. I'm going to end this one with a total of 1766, which is incredibly high. But I guess I should thank my opponent for leaving what he left. And this is what he's got to look forward to. I went ahead and took Magna out of GG, put in Droidica, and the reason for it is I really wanted to have a tank in with my Nute. Geonosians is normal. I took Padme off. I took Padme and Darth Revan on offense, didn't use either of them. So there's these two teams. I put in Rex. I took out Rex too, because I was afraid he might use his Darth Revan, and I would have to use Rex with gas. And then I put Treya and Crew over here. And the reason I put Treya over here is because his Geonosians were very, very weak. They're maybe gear 10, gear 9-ish, and if they're that weak, I can use CLS on them, which is where I would have used the R2's stealth. And back here is what I always leave. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I know this one wasn't too exciting, but at the end of the day, it was a really good match to focus on feats. So stay awesome, everyone.